Regular means D1.
And irregular means second form is different and third form is different. तो
No.
इसलिए उसका थर्ड फॉर्म हमने कल वाले सेंटेंस में जानबूझ के कैच वर्ब इसीलिए ली थी, क्योंकि अधिकतर बैच में जैसे ही पूछते हैं हम व्हाट इज द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ कैच, तो फटाफट कैच्ड कैच्ड बोलते हैं। तो इसलिए इरेगुलर वर्ब ली थी कैच, क्योंकि प्रैक्टिकली देखें तो बिन लादेन तो अब मारा ही गया, वो खत्म हो गया, लेकिन ये सेंटेंस हमने तब लिया था जब अमेरिका उसको पकड़ रहा था, ढूंढ रहा था, पकड़ने की कोशिश
अच्छा,
कर
तब का सेंटेंस है। हिस्टोरिक सेंटेंस है।
रहा। इट इज एन हिस्टोरिकल सेंटेंस।
हिस्टोरिकल सेंटेंस। और एक और चीज पूछनी थी। कल का तो वीडियो में, कल का वीडियो नहीं हो पाया शायद एडिट। हाँ भाभी, चली गई।
भाभी अभी किचन में लगी कुछ कुछ बना है।
In my surrounding, there are so many construction works going on. So dham dham dim dim चालू आहे.
But here, no disturbing noise is coming.
Coming. Okay, that's good. That's good. Renu bhabhi, पता नहीं आई. She is not coming. I told him.
तुम्हें did you listen the starting sound of scooty? No.
हाँ, Shona is going on. Going to college.
No, he went I think for samosa.
अच्छा. They are very fond of samosa. Chimu and
Uh,
Shona. And Chimu like ना जबलपुरी है समोसा very.
Good
Very
afternoon,
fond.
Sari Bitiya.
सारी की बिया. सारी
गुड
की बिया.
आफ्टरनून क्या
सारी की.
माय इंग्लिश इज करेक्ट ना?
हाँ, तुमने हॉरिजेंटल किया हुआ है ना?
हाँ जी किया है।
हाँ, अभी हमने
थोड़ा सा
तुम्हें
चेक करो.
पिन किया तो सही आ रहा है।
आ रहा है ना?
थोड़ा सा मोबाइल इस साइड करो. मीन्स तुम्हारा कौन सा आएगा.
राइट साइड।
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है
तो
अभी
फिर
ठीक है.
पर्दे से
परफेक्ट.
कोई भी ठीक है ना?
परफेक्ट. परफेक्ट.
आई एम रेडी।
तैयार है. तैयार.
एंड आई एम एक्साइटेड टू।
मजे आ रहे हैं. कल का वीडियो नहीं देखने मिला ना.
कल का हमने तो देखा था रात को।
कल का कहाँ आया, कहाँ भेजा भाभी ने.
आया ना, हमने देखा, रात को दिखा था।
अरे
ये
आई डिड नॉट सी. आई
कौन
हाँ
कुड
एडजस्ट
नॉट.
कर रहा है? ट्राइपॉड कौन
ये
एडजस्ट
है,
कर? हाँ,
ये है।
तो थोड़ा सा
ओहो,
ऊपर जयराम जी की।
जरा
जयराम
सामने
जी,
तो आओ बलिए. छुप छुप के.
नहीं वो रिकॉर्डिंग में आ जाता है इसलिए सामने नहीं आ रहा।
अभी रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है.
पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो, मतलब ज्वाइन तो कर लिया है। हाँ, ये अभी ये जो है ना, ये
हाँ
बिल्कुल सही है, और
ये
थोड़ा
सही है।
ऊपर हो
तो
सकता है।
थोड़ा और
हाँ
पीछे हो
और
जाओ.
एक चीज ऊपर वाला इतना टाइट है कि हम एक साथ मोबाइल और उसको पकड़ के नहीं खींच पाते। हमें लगता है वो गिर ना जाए, तो हेल्प लेनी पड़ती है। वो
हाँ,
ऊपर से टाइट है एक्चुअली।
तुम्हारी
अभी ठीक है ना?
रिवॉल्विंग सीट है ना, चेयर?
हाँ रिवॉल्विंग सीट
हाँ,
कंप्यूटर वाली है।
तो तुम और उस बोर्ड के पास जाओ, थोड़ा और नजदीक।
हाँ बस इतनी जा पाएंगे भैया, ये आ
हाँ
रहा
बस।
है नहीं तो कॉल्स।
हाँ बस ठीक है, तुम्हारा हाथ वहां देखो ऐसे लेके। वो हाँ, यस, करेक्ट। राम रावण को मारते हैं इज क्लियरली विजिबल ना। तुम्हें छोटी ही राइटिंग यूज करना पड़ेगी क्योंकि आगे चल के सेंटेंस थोड़े बड़े बड़े आए। तो
जी
बिल्कुल छोटी छोटी सी, या फिर 2 लाइनों में। 2 लाइनों में फिर मजा नहीं आता। ये जो हमने बड़ा व्हाइट बोर्ड लिया था, इसका कारण
हाँ
एक्चुअली
जी।
यही था। आफ्टर सम टाइम यू विल गेट।
ये वाला छोटा था तो मैंने ऐसे लिख दिया, अब थोड़ा छोटा छोटा लिखूंगी नेक्स्ट टाइम, कि मिटा
हाँ,
के फिर से लिखूं।
no, 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 it is
अच्छे
correct
से
for
होंगे।
today. I'm telling you about other sentences in
क्योंकि
future. Further sentences can be big and bigger.
जी जी।
इस साइड टिल्ट करो ना थोड़ा सा,
किधर?
अपने अपने साइड।
टिल्ट करूं?
हाँ, नहीं टिल्ट नहीं करो।
हाँ।
पिच। अरे, ये वाला मतलब बोर्ड का ज्यादा आ रहा, तुम्हारा कम हो रहा। बोर्ड के बाहर ज्यादा प्लेस दिख रहा है।
कोट के बाहर ज्यादा दिख रहा है, तो पास में ले आऊं, ट्राइपॉड पास में ले आऊं।
नहीं, बात
हाँ
हुई। ये बोलती है। हाँ,
अभी?
ये भी
हाँ
ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है, ये भी बढ़िया है।
हाँ
है ना?
हाँ, ये बिल्कुल परफेक्ट है।
हाँ, इससे हमको ये ऑपरेट।
अभी वो सेंटेंस कट रहा है तो उसको मिटाए बिना तुम नीचे लिख लेना, क्योंकि नीचे काफी जगह है।
चलिए।
के
क्या
इजी
हुआ?
है। गुड आफ्टरनून के।
के आ गया।
Good afternoon, sir.
हेलो के।
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon,
गुड
everyone.
आफ्टरनून।
गुड आफ्टरनून बेटा।
भैया
केके's होम।
कल तो हम लोग ने पूरा खेत घूमा था। मस्त खेत घूम के आए थे के।
यू आर म्यूट बिटिया। द
भैया
एंगल।
आई एम स्पीकिंग विथ हिम एक्चुअली, ही इज
ओके
अटैचिंग द ट्राइपॉड ना।
ओके
हाँ।
ओके
yes.
ओके। Keke, this is first time online passive voice. So everybody has to get the whiteboard or blackboard and tripod,
Okay, sir.
because in offline class this board or blackboard is used, as you know, but in online classes Sarika is in Mumbai, Aparna is in
Yes, sir.
Nagpur, and there is one
Yes, sir.
more lady. Her name is Ritu. She just joined. She also belongs to Jabalpur basically, but she's married in Mumbai.
Okay, sir.
And sorry, Ritu did not join. Poonam joined.
Yes, sir.
She is from Nagpur, and Ritu is from Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Ritu.
ना
Good afternoon, Poonam.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, all of you.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon,
ma'am.
sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sarika is preparing herself, adjusting the tripod and whiteboard. Actually, it is first experience for you guys, so At the beginning, you will get a little bit problem. But it's okay, no problem if your whiteboard is small or big, no issue. Performance is rather important. रितु, तुमने प्रैक्टिस की कुछ ऐसे लिख के?
नहीं सर, नहीं कर पाए।
मतलब प्रैक्टिस मतलब वैसा नहीं कि इसको मोबाइल को लगा के अपने आप को ऐसा करके एक बार देख लेना पड़ेगा।
हाँ सर, वो किया मैंने, कल मैं करूंगी।
क्योंकि तुम लोग को अभी आदत नहीं है सीधे सीधे बैठ के पूरी क्लास अटेंड करती हो। अब तुम्हें खड़े होके लिखना पड़ेगा, या अभी सारिका ने क्या किया है, अपनी रिवॉल्विंग चेयर को साइड में रख लिया है, तो उससे वो
Yes.
बैठे बैठे राइट लेफ्ट मूव हो पाएगी। तो अगर तुम्हारे लोगों के पास भी रिवॉल्विंग चेयर हो तो वो अच्छा रहेगा, नहीं तो फिर जैसे अपर्णा खड़े होके परफॉर्म कर रही थी,
Yes sir, I will do. I will do tomorrow sir. I will arrange.
तो अपने मोबाइल को ऐसे लगा के खुद को देखना कि कितनी विजिबिलिटी है, पिन करके अनपिन करके, तो उससे आइडिया हो जाएगा। Sarika is adjusting the sitting and angle of the tripod.
ऋतु ने फिक्स कर लिया ना उसको?
नहीं, अलग से लूज रखा हुआ है, उसको एडजस्ट कर लूंगी मैं कल मॉर्निंग।
टेबल पे
दीवार
रख
में
लो,
नहीं लगा सकती,
टेबल पे रख
वॉल।
लो,
हाँ
टेबल पे रख लो अपने कोई भी, उसी के बाजू में बैठ जाओ, डाइनिंग टेबल पे रख लो, उसके बाजू में बैठ जाओ।
I think today my turn will not come, I think. That's why I'm arranging.
तो एडजस्ट हो जाए, मतलब तुमको पता चल जाएगी कि कैसे कहाँ बैठ।
No, she will do it alone herself. ये आप
एक बार
इसको
किया था ना पढ़ना, एक बार तुम लोग को लिख के दिखाया था ना व्हाट गोइंग ऑन, वैसे ही कर लेंगे फटाफट कल सुबह।
और एक सुझाव और है कि जैसे ऋतु अपर्णा से बात करके उसको लिंक भेज दे और अपर्णा 5-10 मिनट के लिए ज्वाइन कर ले, तो जब दो लोग ज्वाइन कर लेते तो फिर आप पिन अनपिन करके अपने को ऐसे एडजस्ट करके देख सकते हो, कंफर्टेबल है। ऐसे ही पूनम भी कर सकती है।
पूनम, गुड आफ्टरनून। She is not here.
So guys, should we start?
Yes sir.
No. So Sarika is already ready and she has already written the sentence. So you guys can start. Let Poonam join later. No problem. Here we go. Sarika, you will have to write down English sentence firstly yourself, then start asking question. दोस्तों, हम कई बार इनविजिबल रहेंगे ताकि आप एकदम रिलैक्स्ड रहें, और कभी कभी हम यहाँ से चले जाएंगे, पूरे समय हम मौजूद नहीं रहेंगे। I will not be here all the time. Okay, now firstly we should say good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
guys.
How are you, ma'am?
Welcome to my class.
थैंक यू मैम।
So I'm going to teach you how to passive voice sentence. Okay. This is active voice sentence, and I'm going to ask who is ready to answer me first.
I'm ready to answer, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to ask firstly Ritu. Okay. Ritu Di, which chapter does this sentence belong? Can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. That sentence belongs to simple present tense.
Very nice. Aparna Ji, can you tell us how can we see this sentence belongs to present simple tense?
We can recognize, ma'am, by the Hindi sentence. In the last of the sentence, there is a te hai. So that we can recognize that this is the present simple tense.
Ritu, mute yourself, please.
Yes. We can recognize the sentence te hai, ti hai, ta hai. This sentence belongs to present simple tense. This is clear, okay? So, Poonam Bhabi, tell me what is the subject in this sentence?
I
Poonam
want to
Bhabi,
inform you.
Is that
KK is also
Come again,
here.
Sarika. Come again, Sarika.
KK is also here. You can ask him question. You can include him. But I want to inform you one thing. I want to inform all the guys this thing. Maybe KK can give wrong answers deliberately because this is process he has attended so many passive voice. So he can give wrong answer so that you can ask the same question to original candidate of this batch. So don't be surprised if he gives you wrong answer. And you all can call him KK directly because he's younger, very younger. Okay, go ahead.
okay? Poonam Bhabi, what is the subject in this sentence?
Ram is the subject in this sentence.
Okay. KK Bhaiya, tell us what is the helping verb is this here?
I think S is the helping verb over there.
No. Who can answer this question?
you can
Ritu
ask
Di,
anybody else. Hmm.
There is
Ritu
no
Di,
helping verb.
what is the helping verb here?
There is no helping verb in this sentence.
Okay, there is no helping verb in this sentence. So, why is there no helping verb in sentence?
Whom are you asking? To me?
To whom are you
I'm
asking?
asking to you. Yes, I'm asking
Okay.
to you.
Because it is
Why
simple
is there
present
no
tense.
helping verb?
Because it
this
is simple
sentence,
present tense and we do not borrow from somewhere for making sentence.
is affirmative sentence. That's why we need to borrow any helping verbs. है ना? So we have directly main verb. Okay. So Aparna Ji, what is the main verb?
Kill is the main verb in this sentence.
Kill is the in this sentence. So
First form of
you
the
can
verb.
see first form of the verb. So why I put a with the first form of the verb? Can
Because
anyone explain this thing?
whom are you asking first? Tell us.
Ready? Who is ready to answer?
सारिका जस्ट है मैंने एक व्यक्ति से 2 सवाल एक साथ करने की अपेक्षा सबको ऐसे शामिल करते जाओ तो कोई बोर नहीं हो, है ना? इसीलिए।
जी जी। के भैया, can you explain why we put s with the first form of the verb in this sentence?
I think because of the object we are taking s over there. Because
Okay,
the
Aparna ji.
object is a singular, because object is in singular number, I think.
Object. Okay. Can you explain us?
And your voice is
Why
chopping
we have
sometimes.
put
That's why
s?
your voice is
Why
chopping.
I have put s with the first form of in this sentence?
To whom
Can
are
you
you asking?
Arey, I'm asking you. I was calling you now. Aparna di.
Your voice is
Your
chopping, na,
voice
so I
is
could
chopping.
could not hear your addressing word. So that's why I told. Because I
Okay.
put
I'm
you put
I'm
here
asking.
you put here as because of the subject is singular number, and you know all
Okay.
the words are by birth is plural. So for making verbs in a singular number, so we have to put s over there, or sometimes accordingly the verbs we have to put s, es, is like this, so on.
Very nice. Very nice explanation. Okay. Poonam Bhabi, what is the object in this sentence?
Ma'am, Ravan is the object in this sentence.
So Ram is subject here, and kill is the main verb here, and Rama object. Okay. So I have made this sentence in active voice help of all of you. Okay. Let's make passive voice sentence together. Okay. Aparna ji, what is the first rule of passive voice?
The first rule of passive voice, first of all, we change subject to the object.
Poonam Bhabi, can you tell us what is the first rule of passive?
The first rule of passive voice is firstly we change the object into the subject.
Yes. First rule of passive voice is we change the object into the subject. So what is the object in first sentence, Ritudi?
I think we should change the subject into the object. First of all, we should change the subject into the object.
Of
No.
Firstly, object change into the
First,
subject.
हाँ,
ऑब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट की
Firstly,
जगह रखेंगे
we
तब
are
तो
going to make no.
that,
We are going to
that's
make
is
sentence.
passive voice.
So firstly we will take the subject, and when we are taking the subject, so what should be the subject? So we are changing the subject into the object. So we should take object into the subject.
We are making
Actually,
sentences, so first we have to
Why
take
don't you-
subject. So what is the subject in passive voice? So we should take first subject.
we should
हाँ,
take
yeah,
first
first
object
we are
We should take
as
subject,
subject.
but we are taking as an object, no
Okay,
subject.
okay,
We are
guys.
changing the subject into the object.
ऑब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट
Okay,
में
guys.
बदलने के लिए फर्स्टली वी विल टेक ऑब्जेक्ट
Okay, I'm here
as a
now.
subject. We will take the object as a subject.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
But why are you discussing so much? I am here now to clear all the
Ah,
things.
so ma'am, tell
So
me now,
please
so what
ask
is the
me whatever
right
you
thing?
can ask. So I will try my best to explain anything. So please keep quiet, huh? Please
Okay, ma'am.
speak one by one.
Sorry, ma'am.
Please be a good student. Okay. So, Ritu Di, what is the object in first sentence?
In first sentence, object is Ravana.
Okay. So Ravan is the object in first sentence, and according to the first rule of passive voice, we will have to change Ravan into the subject. Means we change object into the subject. Poonam Bhabhi, what is Ravan here?
Now Ravan is the subject here.
Right. Now Ravan is the subject here. Okay. Ritu Di, what is the second rule of passive voice?
The second rule of passive voice, after that, we will take helping verb accordingly if it is present.
Okay. So, KK Bhaiya, what is the helping verb here?
There is no helping verb, I think.
Okay, very nice. There is no helping verb here.
के सही जवाब कैसे दे रहे हो भाई तुम भूल गए
Sorry, sir. Actually, I continuously give 2 or 3 wrong answers, so I thought that time I should give one right answer.
It will do.
Okay.
Okay, Poonam Bhabhi. So, in this sentence, there is no helping verb. We know that. है ना? So, what should we do? According to the third rule, what is the third rule of passive voice?
According to the third rule of passive voice, now we remember the god of passive voice, that is B. B-E-B-B.
Very nice. So now we have taken the god of passive voice, that is B. है ना? So B is here. Okay, Aparna Di. When B comes in present, what are the forms? Can you tell us?
Yes, ma'am. When B comes in a present, so forms are is, am, are. Is, am, and are.
Very nice. When B comes in present, so forms are is, am,
Is, am, and are.
Okay. So these are the form of B when B comes in present. Okay. So Ritu Di, which form should I take over here out of them? Can you suggest me?
Yes, ma'am, I can suggest you. You can take is uh, mm, you can take is.
Okay. So according to the Ritu Di, I should take is here. Poonam Bhabhi,
Sarika, answer of Ritu was little bit incomplete. Please ask the same question to somebody else.
okay. Poonam Bhabhi, which form should I take over here out of them?
Uh, I think you should take here is with because Ravan is singular person. So with the name or singular person, we take the helping verb is.
Still, something is wrong. She has given two answers. So ask
Your
Aparna.
answer is not completely satisfied. I'm not satisfied with your answer. So I'm going to ask the same question to Aparna Di. Aparna Di,
Ask
which
me.
form should I take over here out of them?
Ma'am, you should take is form out of this form.
Come
Should
again,
is
please.
out of this form. Sorry. You should take is
Okay.
out of these forms.
Okay. KK Bhaiya, why should I take is out of them? KK Bhaiya, are you there?
Yes, I think you should take is over there out of them because Ravan is a plural subject.
Ravan is
Okay,
plural.
Raman is a plural subject. Okay, very nice. Ritu Di, would you like to
You should,
answer this question?
yeah.
Why
You should
should
take
I
is
is out of them?
you should take is out of them. Replace of be. Because nahi, you should take is out of them. Over
So
there,
why should I take is?
Why?
Why? I'm asking to
because
you, why should I take is?
Ram, our subject is singular number.
Okay, very nice. Because our
Rav,
subject is
sorry, our
singular,
subject Ravana is singular number.
that's why we should take is out of them. So I am writing is here. And this is the form of be. Okay? Next is Poonam Bhabhi, what is the fourth form of passive voice? Fourth rule of passive voice?
The fourth rule of passive voice is then after we change the main verb into the third form of the verb V3.
Absolutely correct. So, Aparna Di, what is the main verb in upper one sentence?
Ma'am, kill is the main verb in affirmative sentence. Active name. Active voice sentence.
Okay. So, KK Bhaiya, what is the third form of kill?
I think killed is the third form of kill.
Come again, Bhaiya.
I think killed is the third form of kill.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. Kill is the third form of kill. Okay. Ritu Di, can you tell us what is the fifth one rule of passive voice?
The fifth rule of passive voice is lastly, we will change the subject into object with the help of by.
Wow, you are absolutely right. So, according to the fifth rule, we change subject into the object with the help of by. So what is the subject in upper one sentence, Poonam Bhabi?
Ram is the subject in upper one sentence.
Okay. So according to rule, I change Ram, that is subject, into the object here. Okay. So sentence is Ravan is killed by Ram. Okay. Ritudi, please read this sentence.
Ravana is killed by Ram.
Um, Aparna Di, you also read it, please.
Ravan is killed by Ram.
Okay. So according to passive voice, what is the Hindi meaning of this sentence, Bhabi? Poonam Bhabi?
Please unmute yourself,
Okay.
Poonam.
Ma'am is
No,
asking
no.
to you. Ma'am is asking to you.
रावण राम द्वारा मारा जाता है.
Very good. And Ritudi, please translate it.
रावण राम द्वारा मारा जाता है.
Aparna Di, please. You also translate it.
Same translate or next one, second one. Next one नहीं, second one. Second one. राम के द्वारा रावण मारा जाता है.
Very nice. KK भैया, can you translate it?
यस, राम के द्वारा रावण को मारा जाता है.
Okay. I'm writing this sentence. Ram के द्वारा
KK, mute yourself.
रावण मारा जाता है. Okay. So we have made this sentence together, and the sentence is Ram is killed by Ram. Ravan is killed by Ram. Okay. So I am asking to you, if you have any doubt, any queries, so you can ask me. Anybody else?
I have a
Poonam
question.
Bhabi, do you have any query? Any doubt regarding
Ma'am,
this sentence?
can I ask one question?
Please, sir, please.
Ma'am, the spelling of killed is KILLED. So, is it second form or third form? Ritu, mute yourself.
It is third form, because kill is the main verb and the second and third form both are same.
But madam, how can I recognize this is third form or second form because the spellings are same?
This is tricky question, but according to the passive rule, we have to put third form of the verb. So that's why we can easily recognize. We know the rule of passive voice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Okay, anybody else?
I have a question. I am asking in Hindi. जब एक्टिव वॉइस को पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज कर देते हैं तो ऑब्जेक्ट खत्म हो जाता है, दोनों सब्जेक्ट बन जाते हैं फिर आपने रावणा और राम दोनों को सब्जेक्ट लिखा है नीचे.
Oh, it is my mistake. Sorry, sorry. Now, in passive voice, um, subject change into the object, and I'm really sorry. This is my mistake. Parnadi, are you having any doubt?
No, ma'am. I have no
Poonam
any
bhabhi,
queries and doubt.
No, I don't have.
Poonam bhabhi,
No, I don't
you
have it.
don't have any doubt? Okay, KK
No.
bhaiya?
Ma'am, I have one single doubt.
Ji.
Uh, I think your second sentence belonged to be present chapter. Uh,
No.
Actually,
It is technical
after,
issue. Uh, yes,
I think,
KK, you can switch off your camera because there is a
yes, sir.
technical issue. Now you can
Yes, sir.
ask.
I did it. Ma'am, I think your second sentence belong to be present chapter because
No, not at all.
uh,
How can you say this sentence belongs to be present chapter?
because ma'am, what is the second rule of passive voice, ma'am?
You tell me what is the second rule of passive voice. I told you, na. Everybody told us what is the
Actually,
second rule. You
I
forgot
forgot.
actually.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. What is in your second sentence?
Is
Yes, ma'am.
is the form of be when be comes in present, na.
Yes, ma'am.
So
No, no, ma'am. Ma'am, if you underline it, if you underline is as a grammatical way, so what is the is over there, ma'am?
is the form of be here.
And when after the be adjective or noun can come, na, ma'am?
Nay, when we make the sentence of be present, so uh, after the be as a main verb, we put adjective, we take adjective or noun. But this is the passive voice. So according to, I have made all the whole sentence according to the passive voice. So the rule of passive voice means the fourth rule of passive voice. Killed is the third form of the main verb. Killed is not adjective here or noun here. This
Uh,
is the passive voice. If we make the sentence of be present, so Ravan is, we can say Ravan is very knowledgeable because he is also Pandit and he is so knowledgeable person. So we can take so knowledgeable here. So it is it can be adjective. Matlab it is adjective. But this is the passive voice sentence, na? So we can't put adjective or noun here. We have to put the third form of verb here. So that
so,
is
ma'am,
killed.
so ma'am, you should underline is as a be only. Means in your lower one
Yeah,
sentence.
yeah. You can see, na. Now I have written B here.
Yes,
Earlier
ma'am.
I forgot, so that's why you are confused. But now I have written B. So I think there is no confusion. See, Ravan is the subject and is the form of be here and killed is the V3 and by is the conjunction here and Ram is the object here.
Ma'am, by is the conjunction or proposition?
Preposition.
Means, ma'am, I'm asking to you, is it conjunction or proposition?
By only. I think is a conjunction, not
Ma'am,
preposition.
how can we recognize that that is conjunction, ma'am?
Because na, we can say like this कि रावण is killed, राम मारा गया है, पर हम किससे मारा गया, इसलिए we have to put by here.
Okay, madam.
किसने मारा? राम ने मारा.
What is the difference between preposition and conjunction, ma'am?
As I know, preposition is mention what is the exact position, the object, or what is the exact position of object. And conjunction we can use when we
Join.
we add the additional thing or we join the two sentences. So that time we use the conjunction. But I am little bit confused कि हाँ यहाँ एक preposition होना चाहिए. I think it should be preposition by here.
So, ma'am, preposition comes only before the object only.
Yeah,
that is the definition of the preposition.
Preposition object की position मतलब preposition always mention exact position of the object. That's why we put always preposition before the object.
But ma'am, sir gave so many words. Okay, ma'am, but sir gave so many verbs like ask for. So that is not indicating the preposition of the object.
The phrasal verb ask for, na? Those are
yes,
those ask for, yeah, put on. So those are the phrasal verb.
But ma'am, the preposition coming with
preposition.
So madam, what is the for over there before ask? Sorry, after ask.
I'm not getting your point. Please.
Actually, ma'am, you have already explained us the definition of the preposition. Means before the object that word comes, that is preposition. But sir gave us so many verbs like ask for. So what is the for after the ask over there?
Where is ask?
No.
What is the ask?
No. My question is that
you are talking about the verb ask for.
Yes.
Na?
Yes, ma'am.
Ask for.
For.
हाँ. Ask for, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the phrasal verb, है ना? Whenever we put any object, so we have to put ask it for. Means for is the preposition here, but total this is the phrasal verb. Okay, whenever we put any object, so we have to put between the ask and for, and this is the object. So whenever we put object, so between the, because the verb, no preposition. Actually,
ma'am, can you make one sentence with ask for? Can you make one sentence with ask for verb while using ask for verb?
Okay. Tell me what is the Hindi meaning of ask for?
I think किसी चीज की डिमांड करना और मांग करना.
Ask for, the Hindi meaning of ask for is मांगना. Okay. So, I'm asking to you, can you ask golden jewelry for your sister to your, because I know your father goldsmith, That's why I'm asking to you. Can you ask your sister for if I'm right? Can you ask?
Sarika, your voice is chopping. Please correct it.
My voice is chopping
Yes.
now. Now,
Now it is clear.
here. Okay, KK भैया,
Yes,
am I audible to you ना?
yes, ma'am. You are audible to me.
हाँ. So please repeat your question.
My question is that, ma'am, can you make one single sentence with using the phrasal verb ask for?
Okay.
And you must put one object with it. You must put one object with it.
Do you ask ask for ask car. Right. This sentence is visible to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, read it. Can you
Do you
read
ask?
this?
Do you
Uh,
ask car for driving?
Okay.
so, madam,
I am
is it
asking to you question.
yes, ma'am? You can
Huh?
ask. Ma'am, is it
Huh.
the
Okay, I am
phrasal
asking
verb?
to you. Yeah, ask for. Okay. What is do here?
Do is a helping verb, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me which chapter, which sentence, which chapter does this sentence belong?
Ma'am, I think this sentence belongs to. I think this sentence belongs to present simple tense.
Okay, very good. Rituji, can you tell me what is the category of this sentence?
This is inverted sentence.
Very good. This is inverted sentence. That's why borrow do as a helping verb. So do is the helping verb here. And what is you here? Poonam bhabhi?
You is the
Poonam
subject.
bhabhi?
You is the subject in this.
Okay, you is the subject here. Okay. Aparna ji, what is the main verb here?
The main verb is ask for.
Okay. Ask for. This is the main verb and this is the phrasal verb. That's why we have to put KK bhaiya. What is the car here?
Ma'am, I think car is a object over there.
Car is the object over here. Okay. And what is the driving here? Poonam bhabhi, what is the driving here?
Driving is the second verb here.
Aparna di, can you tell me what is the driving here?
Driving is a again object or नहीं एडजेक्टिव नहीं यार, ऑब्जेक्ट और क्या, नाउन
Noun, noun, noun.
नाउन।
Noun. Yes. Okay. So sentence is, do you ask car for driving? I am asking to KK भैया. KK भैया, क्या आप ड्राइविंग के लिए मांगते हैं
Ma'am, I think the Hindi
your
of this
father
sentence
or
is.
to your elder brother?
Madam, what is the Hindi of this sentence? What is the Hindi of this sentence?
क्या आप खाने के लिए कार मांगते हैं to your elder brother? आप अपने बड़े भाई से चलाने के लिए कार हैं? I'm asking to you. Do you ask for car for driving? Do you ask car for driving to your elder? क्या आप अपने बड़े भाई से कार चलाने को मांगते हैं? This is my question.
But ma'am,
And I'm asking
the
to-
difference between the phrasal verb, this is I think ordinary verb, ma'am. I think ask is working here as a ordinary verb. It is not working like a phrasal verb. The meaning of phrasal
No.
verb ask for is for demand करना, किसी चीज की मांग करना, and ask working here as
तो
a
आप कार
पूछना.
चलाने के लिए अपने भाई से डिमांड कर रहे हैं ना, आप बोल रहे हैं उनसे,
Ma'am,
आप मांग
the
रहे हैं कि मुझे
difference-
कार चलानी है.
I think ask is working here as a simple means normal verb. It is not working like a phrasal verb
Phrasal.
over here. Yes, I think sir is here.
Poonam, think what do you think about this sentence? Is ask for acting as a phrasal verb or is ordinary verb? Only, what do you think?
I
And
think
I
it
think-
is working, it is working as an ordinary verb. Ask for.
Aparna di,
I think
I think this sentence is wrong.
this is the normal sentence, and ask is a verb, okay, first form of the verb, and whenever we take the phrasal verb, so we put in between the phrasal verb possessive adjective.
I think this sentence is wrong in my point of view. Do you ask car for driving to your elder brother?
I don't think so that this is wrong sentence.
How
How
can
can
we
you say
ask
that this
with
is wrong?
car to? I'm
अरे अपने बड़े भाई से मांगते हैं ना, चाबी तो उनके पास है, आप उनसे मांगोगे कि भैया मुझे दे दीजिए कार चलानी है, तो आप मांगोगे ही ना, डिमांड कर रहे हो ना, यू आर
But
डिमांडिंग टू योर एल्डर.
But here in this sentence, for is working like preposition.
Preposition.
हाँ.
For driving,
Okay.
yeah. Driving के
So,
लिए.
just any sentence where you can use ask for as a phrasal verb. Anybody?
I am asking for money with my father. मैं अपने पिताजी से पैसे की डिमांड करता हूँ for my pocket money. So here in my sentence, the ask for is working like a demand करना, पैसे की मांग करना अपने खर्चे के लिए. But do you ask car for driving to your elder brother? I think the sequence of some words are
Okay.
not
if
managed
I
properly.
am if I write this sentence like this, कि do you ask for car for driving to your elder brother? So it will do na.
Yes, I think then that should
Do
be
you
the right
ask?
sentence.
Do you ask for car for driving to your elder brother? मतलब आप अपने भाई से कार चलाने की डिमांड कर रहे हैं, मांग रहे हैं उनसे. So
Yes, then I think that verb is working like a phrasal verb.
KK, please repeat your sentence. You said what's
Which one sentence? My own one or this one sentence?
right.
just you have told us ask
Uh,
for.
I am
Asking
demanding.
for
Sorry, I I am asking for money with my father for my
money
pocket money.
Sarika, please
Now,
write
to
down that
my
sentence.
father.
Sarika, please write down that sentence.
I am asking for क्या भैया?
I'm asking for money
Money
with my father
To my
no,
father.
your
to
preposition
my
is
father
noun.
To my father.
to my father.
To my father. To my father. I'm asking for money to my father. मैं अपने पापा जी से पैसे की डिमांड कर रहा हूँ. Your
पैसे के लिए.
sentence is right. My sentence was wrong. I am using preposition in wrong way.
But you have written in a present simple and in a inverted sentence last time, but this is the continuous present continuous tense you have using. But this time you are using ask for as a first form of the verb, and that time you are using phrasal verb. Not you are not using phrasal verb that time properly. That's why.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we said this
The
sentence.
confusion of this sentence passive voice we have used by as
Ask
a preposition.
me.
Why did we use by?
I think this is right.
Do you ask for money to your father? क्या आप अपने पापा जी से पैसे की डिमांड करते हैं?
Yeah, this is right.
है ना? हाँ.
Ask
that
completely.
ask for the phrase.
Okay, madam. So my question is that what is money over there in your lower one sentence?
Money.
Money is the object.
Okay. Poonam bhabhi, what is money over here?
Money is countable noun.
Okay, one by one. What is this?
Do is the borrowing helping verb. You is the
Rituti, what is you?
You is the
हाँ.
subject here.
Okay, and what is main verb here, Aparna ji?
Ask for the main verb here.
Okay. KK bhaiya, what is money here?
I don't know, ma'am. That's why I'm asking. What is money
That's
over
why
there?
he was asking.
Money is the object here.
Object here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, madam, what is your father is in the lower one sentence?
To is the preposition. Sarika.
Preposition and your is also object here and money is noun here. Do you ask for money to your father?
Ma'am, in my point of view, your father is also the noun. if you are putting money as a,
No,
if you are underlining money as a
किससे?
noun.
Okay. Because we have to always use preposition before the object. And who is the preposition here? Okay.
But when ask for
But
is
so
also the proposition.
no, ask for is the phrasal verb here, na? Ask for is the phrasal verb, and after the main verb हम क्या मांगते हैं? So that's why money is the noun here. So we put noun, then this is the preposition to, and we all know after the preposition we use object, because preposition mention the exact position of object. So your father is the object here. तो आप किससे मांगते हैं? To your father. आप अपने father से मांगते हैं. That's why your father is the object, and I have written
Preposition.
to as a preposition here.
Ma'am, can you tell me the definition of the object? What is the meaning of the object? Actually, I'm not getting.
What is the meaning of object? You are not getting. Oh. Do you know what is the meaning of object?
I think karta, karm.
Karma. So कर्म is the object, और कर्म का जो प्रभाव होता है, जब जैसे ये how can I explain you? I understand. How can I explain you?
कर्ता का
Ma'am, I
प्रभाव
think
कर्म-
money is not karm, I think.
Sarika, first you explain in Hindi.
Come here. Money is not come here. This is the noun, and क्रिया जो जिस पर पड़ता है उसे कर्ता बोलते हैं. यहाँ पे ask for, और इसका प्रभाव किस पे पड़ रहा है? फादर पे पड़ रहा है. आप जो पैसे ले रहे हैं वो किससे ले रहे हैं? पास से ले रहे हैं. तो ये क्रिया का प्रभाव किस पे पड़ रहा है? आपके
Object.
कर्म पे, ऑब्जेक्ट पे. और आप क्या ले रहे हैं? आप ले रहे हैं मनी. तो मनी क्या हो गया? नाउन. आप क्या है? करता है. आप वो बोल रहे हैं, आप उनसे मांग रहे हैं. क्या मांग रहे हैं? पैसे मांग रहे हैं. किससे मांग रहे हैं? अपने पापा जी से मांग रहे हैं. तो आस्क फॉर हो गया यहाँ मेन वर्ब, आप हो गए सब्जेक्ट, मनी हो गया नाउन. आप मांग रहे हैं, और किस मांग रहे हैं? ऑब्जेक्ट से. और ऑब्जेक्ट आपका क्या है? पापा जी, योर फादर. ओके.
So, madam, what is the definition of the
clear?
noun? Ma'am?
हाँ,
What is the definition of noun, ma'am?
what is the
Ma'am, can I
definition of
tell?
noun?
Can I tell?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Noun is the name of person, place, or things.
So, madam, is father is not noun?
Yeah, father is also noun, but father acts as an object, because we are asking for money to whom? To father. कौन दे रहा है हमें? कौन देगा? ऑब्जेक्ट देगा ना हमें. तो वो हो गए फादर. और क्या दे रहे हैं? वो हो गया मनी. तो यहाँ एक्ट एज अ नाउन, फादर एक्ट एज अ ऑब्जेक्ट.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, is that clear? Or
Yes, ma'am. Little bit.
you,
I got it.
you don't have any doubt? You got it?
No, I have so many doubts, ma'am. Ma'am, why did you not? Actually, you guys. Meanwhile, you guys also raise the questions. Neither I'll continue the discussion.
but
Actually,
you
we do
have
not
to
don't
you
wanted to
have to
interrupt
ask
you
and
while you
regarding this sentence,
asking
na.
and answering.
Let me complete. You have to ask any doubt, any queries regarding this sentence, na.
Actually, ma'am, I'm
You have changed the track.
asking. Actually, ma'am, I'm not changing the track. I'm solving my query while making another sentence.
Okay.
I
I
think
hope.
Priyanka has explained so nicely. There is no doubt.
Actually,
Oh,
ma'am,
thank you so
I'm having
much.
I have one more doubt, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, why
please
did you
ask
not
me.
put the articles before the Ravan and Ram?
Okay,
Means I think the
this is very
article
question.
is must over there.
No, actually, the whenever we use that, so we use the specific uh, specifically. And Ram and Ravan both are the legendary characters, and both are uh, matlab Ram is our god, and is also very famous and knowledgeable person. But according to the grammar, we should not put the before any. So that's
I
why
can give
we are
you
putting.
three names. Ma'am, I can give you three names who were the legendary, like the Ashoka, the Akbar, and one more. Uh, I'm not remembering the name, but एक और वो जिसका पोरस के साथ नाम आता है. Three
Sikandar,
three kings. Sikandar,
the
Sikandar.
Alexander.
Like the
Yes, ma'am, the
Alexander.
Alexander.
Alexander. So
Okay,
before
means you,
the three names, they were the legendary people, and the came before their names. Means the article came before their names. So Ram and Ravan, I think they were much greater than them. So the article
yeah,
will be
actually
mentioned.
Ram is the our god. So we can put the before. But now we are talking about as a person. Ram means as a human being. We are taking this name here. So that's why we are not putting the before the name. And you know about the history, that's you are sharing this thing. We can put yeah, we put the Sikandar, the Ashoka, and so don't you know why we put the the names of these legendary? If you know, so please share us, because this is the news for me as well, and I am also I want to know this thing, because as far as my knowledge, I know कि uh, the never come before the any name. So please, uh,
I think
if you
they were
know,
great.
so share us.
I think they were great. That's why we put the before their names.
Actually,
In
so
simple
many
present tense,
person
sorry for interrupting.
great in our history. So why don't we put the before their name? There are so many characters in our history and our epic like Mahabharata, Ramayana, and so many legendary characters in our history. So why we have put only three legendary? Why don't
Actually,
we
ma'am,
have put
I
any other?
remembered only three names. That's why I shared with you. I'm
Actually,
having
I
the
never.
question: will the come before these names or not? Means article will come over there or not?
The article will not come over there. Sorry for interrupting you. Because we are making sentence. and the according to the grammar, firstly we will take the subject only here. We will not take article here.